There has never been a better time to be a prop firm day trader. Futures prop firms are popping off. We got a new one every day. We got deals, all that fun stuff. Always something going on in the prop firm space, right? It's hot. One day Apex is on sale. The next day Take Profit Trader's on sale. The next day this company's coming out. This one's launching. There's always something going on. But how do you keep track? How do you compare? How do you find the best deals? Well, you go to onlypropfirms.com, obviously. Find the perfect prop firm for you. Let's compare. How can you compare prop firms and really dial in, figure out who's got the best deal, who's got the best rules, and all that fun stuff right here. Go to the onlypropfirms.com website. First off, go ahead and put this as your homepage because every morning before the market opens, just go there and check. Economic calendar at the top. You definitely want to have this every morning. Take a look. Onlypropfirms.com. It's free. Economic calendar. See what news is coming out, when, what time, all that fun stuff. You can go there, see what news is coming out, what's going to be the big mover of the day. You can toggle this as well to see what's important and then what's not important. Really, the next big important number is going to be April 16th here. And well, with the economic calendar, I can see it. Also, we got the giveaways. Make sure you sign up for the giveaways. We're always giving out free evals, codes, news, and all that fun stuff. So sign up for that. Now, let's talk about the comparison. How do you compare? Right? Prop firm comparison. Maybe you want to compare Apex versus Tradeify. Maybe you want to compare, I don't know, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and Apex all at the same time. Well, guess what? We got a spot. So this is basically a whole catalog of all the different prop firms with the deals, the sales, the codes. Obviously, code PW always gets you the best deal, but let's take a look here. All right, let's say, I don't know, let's say I want to buy a 150K prop firm account, 150K account, and let's see what we got. All right, right now, if we go, we can see all these different prop firm accounts. We got My Funded Futures, we got Tradeify, we got Legends, we got Take Profit Trader, and then we've got Apex. Okay, cool. Now, which one is the best deal? How will I find out? Well, you see here, the Legends is 80% off. Seems like a pretty good deal. And then we got Tradeify, straight to funded, which is 40% off. But who's the better deal? Let's see. If you go here and you click all in, it'll show you who has the cheapest price all in, which looks like Tradeify, the 150K advanced account, is actually the cheapest all-in cost with a 30% discount. It's funny. Like I said, you would have seen the 80% and then you would have thought, well, this one's cheaper. But it's actually the Tradeify advanced account is all-in the cheapest option there. And we got more to look at too, right? So we've got to look at, let's take a look at the drawdown. All right, we've got, looks like daily drawdown is $4,500 on that Tradeify account. And the resets are $79, comparing the price of the resets as well. You can see how many accounts you can have and all of that. Now, let's dial this in a little bit more. Let's say I only want end of day drawdown. All right, now let's compare. Well, the Tradeify growth account is $237 all in. The Take Profit account is $252 all in. The Legends account is $263 all in. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Well, maybe I only want straight to funded. Well, I think Tradeify has pretty much the only straight to funded option there. So that's the option for you there. And then you can go through, look at the different firms. But yeah, pretty cool. Now, let's say we want to do, let's just do a 50K account. Get rid of the 150K. And then let's get to intraday. Let's just do intraday trailing drawdown. You love it. You hate it. You want some more of it. It is what it is. All-in cost looks like Tradeify. Once again, the 50K account is $173, whereas the Apex 50K account is $208 at the current 50% price. The best part is we update this, right? We're going to update this daily for you guys. If there's a new discount or whatever, you're going to know exactly. And you can compare Tradeify versus Apex. The one thing to look at here is daily drawdown on Tradeify is 2,000. The daily drawdown on Apex is 2,500. So the same goal, but with $500 more drawdown for about $30 more. And you look at the resets. The resets on Apex are $40. The resets on Tradeify are $45. You can trade 20 accounts, obviously, with Apex. So pretty cool. Like I said, you can really kind of go in through here. You know, let's look at the biggest accounts, the 300K accounts. Not a lot of, I think Apex is really the only one with 300K. We'll do 250. Who's got 250? Apex and Legends all-in cost. Apex is still the cheapest, but comparing, you got end-of-day drawdown versus intraday. So intraday is trailing drawdown, whereas the Legends 250 account, it is more expensive, but it has end-of-day drawdown compared to intraday. Really comes down to what your overall kind of style of trading is. A lot of options out there. You can also go and do like true cost of funding here, and you can add up, let's say you have one reset. Let's say you buy an eval, and then you get one reset. Well, what's the true cost of funding? Again, looking here, you can see with one reset, who's got the best deal? Apex right now, 372, not too good. Tradeify, 266, seems hard to beat. We've got, I think it looks like basically Tradeify winning again here for basically the cost of buying an account for 2 months, having 2 months, buying the account, the activation fee, the reset fee, and then the true cost of funding. If you basically have 2 months of trading, you then have the activation fee. I don't know why it says 2 months. I think it's 1 month. And then ding, 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 true cost to funding there. So that's pretty cool. We got a lot of stuff there, articles, trading tools, learn about the different tools that I use, the news, and all of that fun stuff. Economic calendar, the giveaways, obviously the course there as well. But if you want to compare prop firms, get the best deals, see who's got the best deals right now, who's the cheapest, who's got the best rules, compare, look at the different options out there. Like I said, there's always something going on. And the great thing here is at onlypropfirms.com, we're going to let you know. We're going to let you know who's got the best deal and all that. I would say right now, looks like Tradeify kind of leading the way. Take Profit Trader kind of also right there as well. Take Profit Trader has the instant kind of like daily payouts once you get into the Pro account. And then the Pro Plus account is basically a live funded account that you can take money out of every day if you like. So there's options. A lot of stuff going on out there right now. Is this the top of the futures prop firm world, or are we still in for a ride? Is there more to come? More prop firms every day coming out. It's kind of an interesting world that we're living in. Like, who's going to survive? I think the companies that have the best customer service, the customers that are happy, the companies that basically have I wouldn't say like the best rules, but have fair rules, right? Prop firms have to make money. You want to get payouts. You want to make sure that you're trading with the prop firm that it's not too easy. Because if it's too easy, everyone's going to make a lot of money. Everyone's going to go request a payout, and they're all going to get denied because the prop firm is going to go belly up because they can't afford to pay it. So the rules have to be fair for both the prop firm and the trader. If they're fair for both parties, then I think it's a win-win. You know that, like, hey, the odds are obviously stacked against you, but the prop firm is allowing you to basically use their capital to then get money, get the payouts. I saw Jade Cap got a $3 million payout possible with Apex. Insanity. Absolute insanity. And for like an all-in cost of, I don't know, $3,000 or $4,000 to buy those evals and then pass them, get activated. Pretty freaking insane. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. Like I said, check out onlypropfirms.com. Make the economic calendar your homepage because, again, you'll want to see what news is coming out and be prepared for that every day in the markets. It's a wild world that we're living in. Get ready, my friends. It's going up. It's going down. Tune in 9 a.m. live right here on YouTube.